Rachel, and today I am back with another video. This time we're going to be planning the week in my B6 Stalogy. We are 3 weeks into March, aren't we? We're going 3 weeks into March. I'll show you how this week turned out. I'm filming this on the Saturday night. This was a kit from, Answers on a Postcard. Where was this from? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Literally on the tip of my tongue. That's going to drive me mad. It'll come back to me. But I love how this turned out. It really turned out nicely. I'm going to go with the same layout again because, as you can see, the kids went back to school. Things got a little bit busier for me, and I have got some full days on here as well. And also, I am going to stick with doing the skincare tracking as well because, as you can see, it has definitely held me accountable. And most days this week so far, I have actually managed to do AM and PM skincare, which is really, really good. That was what I wanted to do. What did I have today? Oh, I had curry. I had, if anyone's a vegetarian or a vegan, I think it is vegan as well, from the plant-based range at Aldi. They have, so coronation chickpea curry, which is obviously a take on coronation chicken, is so yummy. And what I like about it is, and a million of you are going to shout at me now, not a million, because not that many people watch these videos. Some of you are going to shout at me now and tell me that ready meals aren't good for you. I know. But the reason why I like ready meals is because the calories are exact. You know, it tells you exactly how many calories you've eaten. And I do like that about a ready meal. Whereas obviously if you are making a meal yourself, if you're following a recipe, sometimes the recipe will tell you, but it's all a bit of guesswork depending on how much ingredients you have. But anyway, yeah. That one, the coronation chickpea one, is yummy. I was just going to draw the lines in, but then I realised I have not yet told you the kit that we're going to be using this week. So this week I have pulled this one from Lily Blossom Designs. Now I'm not sure if you'll remember, but a while ago I did a haul with some Lily Blossom Design stickers in, and as I was unboxing it, I realised that some of the pages were missing. So I did get in touch with them, and they replaced the pages that were missing, and as a goodwill gesture she put this in as a freebie as well, which I just thought was really, really kind and not necessary. I don't expect that. I don't expect freebies from shops. Even when they mess up, it is fine. You know, things happen, human error. As long as the problem is sorted out, which it was. She very quickly replaced these sheets for me, but she also put in this little freebie, and it's got a dog on it. Need I say more? So this, I think, is called Planner Babe. So we have got 9 full boxes there, which are gorgeous. We have got some date covers and some bottom washi. We have got some headers and some functional boxes. We have got some checklist boxes and a few more functionals at the bottom there. We've got more headers, more functional boxes and trackers and things at the bottom, and then we've got date dots, more boxes and a weekend banner. So yeah, that is what I am going to go with. So I think what I will do is I'll just quickly disappear, draw the lines in, and then I will come right back. Okay, so my lines are down. I'm just trying to be a little bit conscious not to smear the pages. I always end up smearing. I use this pen that I got in a Happy Scrappy sub box. It's is that Miffy? I think it's a Miffy pen. Oh yeah, it says Miffy on there. And I really, really like it for drawing the lines. It's 0.38 millimeters, but it doesn't dry very quickly, and I always accidentally end up smearing the page. So I do want to try and make a conscious effort not to do that today. Now last time, I spent the time getting some extra washi out and I didn't end up needing it, did I? So today I've remembered that I don't need that extra washi. I am going to need my paper trimmer though. I'll just trim that down a little bit, otherwise it's going to go over the top of that line. Right, I've grabbed the paper trimmer. Let's just see then what we're going to put down first. Let's do the washi first on this side, I think. And I'm just going to go straight in with this blue one. Now I can't remember if these stickers are removable paper. I think though that this one won't need cutting and it just fits perfectly across there. So let's give it a go. It's curling up. I'm going to stick it to my hand. Something that I wanted to ask you guys if you would be interested in seeing is in my Harriet Wright Designs planner, do you want to see me plan the monthly spreads? Now bearing in mind that that is my memory planning spread, so they're going to be months gone by. For instance, we are currently in March and I haven't ever done January, so we would start with January's. Is that something that you would want to see, or do you just want to see the weekly spreads? Let me know what you think and I can do whatever you want. Let's cut this washi, and then we can get going, and that's a job done then, isn't it? Just going to cut a little bit off it. I'm not going to measure it as always. Oh, I wondered what was going on then, and the blade had fallen out. So if I just do that, that's sort of good enough, and I'll do it again over here. So how are you guys doing? I hope you've all had a wonderful week. I've not had a bad week. It's been super weird, the kids going back to school. Super weird. Jensen went back on Wednesday. Paige went back on Monday. She struggled, as I knew that she would. But yeah, she was going to have to get used to it. I'm not going to go on about it. I've become very aware. No one said anything, but I've become very aware that I just harp on about my kids in these videos at school. And some of you must just be like, man, shut up. If you haven't got kids as well in particular. So I'm going to try and make a conscious effort. In all honesty, my life is very boring and I don't really have anything else to talk about, especially not at the moment. Not much is going on at all. So yeah, it's a subject that I have to talk about. But I will try not to bore you too much. So let's go for this week, but this says this week, but it's really, really hard to read. So I think what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to take, let's do a page flag. I'm going to take a page flag. Let's go with a pink one since we've got yellow washi there. And I just bought some this week scripts from Tilly Journals. I think you probably will have seen them. I filmed a haul and I think that video will go up first. But the choice I have got is, do I want holographic or do I want gold? What's that underneath? That's not what I'm looking for. Birthday. What do you think? Holographic or gold? Oh, that's a tough choice. I think both would go, but I think I'm going to go with gold. This time. So yeah, I got it this week. I decided to get some this week's instead of just to do. Oh, I was expecting them to be kiss cut, but they're actually like in the shape of a header, which I prefer because sometimes when you're getting scripts off, it's a bit fiddly, isn't it? Can be a little bit fiddly. Right, I think that's beautiful. So let's put that back. And let's do exactly what we did last time then. In fact, I think actually what I'm going to do to start with is I'm going to do a full box. I'm not keen on that full box because just quite simply, I don't have brunette hair. I have blonde hair and I like to use girls that have my hair. It's got to be the dog, hasn't it? It's got to be the dog. I've got to use the dog one first. I've got to use the dog one first. Do I want to do a header first? Let's do a header first. I'm not too keen on these glitter headers, if I'm completely honest. But I do like these bow headers, so I'm going to go with these. And we'll go with a yellow one because we've not used any yellow yet. Now, I don't think that I have too much going on this week. I think I've got the dog groomer on. I'm pretty sure that'll be Thursday, but I'll double check it. I need to remember that she's put her prices up as well. It cost me £33 to have my little Moo groomed. Now, that's not a euphemism. I'm talking about my dog, my Effie. We call her Moo because she's black and white. Jensen started that when he was younger. He just called her Moo because he thought she was a cow, and she's been Moo ever since. And she answers to it, of course. We'll do another header. And then I want my meal tracker, and then I want 2 trackers. Now, am I going to fit that on? Please tell me that I am. I think we'll be all right. I think we're okay. So which meal tracker? We've only got one. We'll go with that one because that's the only one we've got. That's the only choice I've got. Let's put that one down then. And then we want a medication tracker. Definitely, because I can't forget to take that. I think we are going to get just what we need on here. We'll do a yellow one. No, we'll do the pink one. I'm not too keen on the yellow stickers with the writing on because the white doesn't stand out. If it had been black writing, I would have liked that a bit better. That's just personal preference, obviously. That's just my choice. I'm going to put another header in between just because I do have the space. So I'll use a pink one because it's the only colour I haven't used. Yeah, how are you all? I hope you're all really well. I hope those of you that have had kids go back to school, it's gone well for you. Yeah, not really much else to say on that subject, is there? If I'm trying to keep this this plan with me kid free. Loving how that has turned out. That's so cute. And then sorry, I'm not sure where I got up to. I had to stop to answer the door. Can't remember what I was saying. So yeah, who knows. So let's put our date dots or our date covers down. So like I said, I only think that I have got the dog groomer in this week. The teacher seems to think that we've got Zoom parents evening meetings, but I haven't got an appointment unless I've missed an email. I'm not sure about that. Oh, and I do need to order my Fab Planner print PR as well this week, so I need a little note for that as well, to not forget that. And then I don't think there's anything else. I need to do the census as well. That's something that I need to do. Shall I go with the like scalloped one? Let's go with the scalloped one for this page because that's quite sweet. I was expecting it to come up with the white, but it's come up literally the yellow scallop. Do you say scallop or scallop? I always think a scallop is one of those potato cakes that you get from the chippy, or a fish scallop. God, it's raining again. It has not stopped raining all day here. I don't mind because it's the weekend and we can stay in, which we did. We had plans to go to Dottie's, which is like a waffle cafe thing, and it's near us, literally like maybe 10 houses away, or well, shops, it's a shop, but about 10 houses away. And we were going to go in and order what we wanted and then obviously come out. We're not allowed to eat in, but because of the weather, they actually have an app where you can order and it would be delivered. But I live 10 houses away, like I said, and it cost £2.50 for delivery. So poor old Chris got sent out in the rain to pick it up. But that was all right. He didn't mind. He ran, put his wet weathers on and ran, and it was literally ready for him to just grab and then take because it was paid for. So yeah, he had, what did he have? Oh, he had New York cheesecake and ice cream. I had red cookie dough and toffee sauce and crumbled up Oreos. I dread to think how many calories. And then Jensen had a waffle with marshmallow toffee sauce and what did he have with that? Oh, fudge pieces. And then Paige had chocolate ice cream with multicolored sprinkles, and it was all so good. But Jensen's waffle was huge, like absolutely huge. So we have saved half of it for Jensen and Paige tomorrow. They'll get a bit more tomorrow. But I absolutely dread to think how many calories were in that thing that I ate. It was so big and it was so yummy. But yeah, I'm sure that it was absolutely calorific. Now then, this kit did come with date dots, but they're pretty much the same colour as the date covers, and they're not going to stand out enough. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my trusty Fire the Fabulous gold ones. I think they should be somewhere near the front because I previously just used them, I'm pretty sure. I'll go with these ones here. And what is the date going to be? It's going to be the 15th. I feel like something's happening on the 15th. What's happening on the 15th? It's probably a bloody bill, to be honest. Oh no, are these miscut? These, is it all of them or just that one? It might have been the way that I pulled it off with the tweezers. Let me have another go on this one. I think it was the way that I pulled it off with the tweezers, because that one's come up absolutely fine. 15 and 16 17. So yeah, how did I ask you how you all were? Let me know how you all are. I hope you're all well. Hope you're all doing okay. Getting back to a bit of normality now. Hoping for a bit of better weather, and then on the 29th we're allowed to meet up with one other person in your garden, aren't you, for like a little chit chat, a little cup of tea maybe. And I'm actually quite excited about it. It's the little things, isn't it? The little things. It'll be quite a treat. Right, so we've got our date dots down then. And then I've got a weekend banner, so let me put that weekend banner down over the weekend. Here it is. Am I on the camera still? There we go, the weekend banner down. Right, so let's just write over here then that we are doing meds and, oh no, am I going to struggle to write because it's at the bottom of the page? Let's do it slowly and carefully. And I'm going to do it the same way that I did it last time. AM, PM. That is not very neat because it's at the bottom of the page, but it's going to have to do for now. It's going to have to do. It gets a bit hard to write when the page gets bumped up, doesn't it? Right, let's go to the monthly then and have a look what we've got going on. Oh, it's not the groomer. The groomer is next week. So a plain week then, literally nothing. So let's write in the shop and scan box then, so I don't forget to do the shop and scan. Oh, and we can put down the deco boxes as well. We can do that as well. So shop and scan in this one. And that needs to go on Sunday. Oh, I've just thrown that sheet all the way off the table. It's just slid over. And there we go. I don't have anything to remember for school. So I think we'll do the full boxes and then I think we are done. So I'm just going to do what I usually do and just scatter them all over the place. See what happens. Just see what happens. I like this one. This one's really pretty. I'm not keen on the girl boss one either. I'm not a fan of that whole girl boss thing. I don't know why. I think it's a bit cheesy. It can be a bit cheesy. And I don't mean, that's not, women bosses obviously have a lot of respect, especially in the planner world, because there's so many amazing small businesses run by beautiful, strong women. I just mean the term girl boss with pink pretty bows and stuff. It's not my thing. If that's your thing, that's fine. You do you. But that does leave me with a problem, because I literally said I don't want to use that at the bottom. I don't mind that box, but I'm not a fan of that box. So what can I do? I'm going to put the best day ever one down. I'm going to put it on Saturday because there's no school. Chris is off. Yeah, and that just makes it the best day ever when we're all together. See if I've got anything over here that I can put over here. Have I got a spare full box that will go in here? I mean, if I don't, it doesn't really matter. I'm not really too fussed about it. If I do have something that's going to match, then that will obviously be nice. Do you think maybe that? What do you think? I think I'm going to go for it. Might not be an exact match, but I don't think it looks too far out of place. And if I remember rightly, I think that might have been off a Blossom Nose Co sampler. I think that's all right. I think we get away with that. I think we do get away with that. So, let me just see on my trusty Formula 1 calendar. Do we have a race? We do not. 23rd. Oh my God, that seems like ages away. Who has been watching the testing weekend as well? So today is the Saturday, the 13th. And Formula 1 testing started yesterday on Friday, and it's on today, Saturday. We've watched a lot of it, and it's on again tomorrow, which we're going to record because Chris is working. But yeah, it's been really good to see all the cars and the new drivers, and just to hear that noise of the Formula 1 car going around the track. I love it. I've missed it. It's been so much fun. So yeah, we've spent actually quite a lot of time watching that today and yesterday. And I mean, literally like hours. I think each session was like 4 hours long, and we're on the 3rd session. So yeah, we've watched quite a lot of it. Right then, I think that I might be done. What did I say that I needed to do on Monday? I'm going to do a little to-do list on Monday because I need to remember a couple of things, and I really don't want to forget them. So I'm going to put down a orange checklist. And then I'm just going to write down the things that I need to not forget. So I need to do that census. That is absolutely not how you spell census, Rach. Let me see if I can get that sticker up. Okay, so it's coming up all right. These are not removable stickers though. I was really fighting against that. I'm going to let that dry. I'm going to stick a sticker over it. What was I doing? And how do you spell census? I've got the sheet somewhere. What is going on with me? Census. It's an S, not a C. That is what is wrong with me. Let's do that again, honestly. So let's use this pretty box. Census. Apparently it gets its own special box now. And then, oh, I ordered a bag from Radley ages ago. I ordered a bag and a purse. And I ordered them on Klarna, which is like a payment thing. You can, for bigger payments, sometimes I will do that, and you can pay it in 3 goes. You know, you pay a payment a month until you get the total. So I did a Radley bag and a Radley purse like that. And I really, really liked the bag, but I wasn't keen on the purse. So I sent the purse back, and then on the Klarna app, I declared it as sent back, returned, refunded. And they asked me to, they paused it so that any more payments didn't go out. And this was ages ago. This was like at the beginning of bloody February. And Radley got the item back. They sent me an email saying that yes, we've got that item back, but they never notified Klarna that they'd got it back. So they sent, and I didn't know, so they sent me a message the other day saying we're going to unpause this payment because we've not heard that they've got it back and you've not said anything, so you must still have the bag. So I sent them a screenshot of the email from Radley saying that they'd received it back. And they sent me this email back that I was really annoyed with because it was quite snotty, and it just said, that image is fuzzy, we can't see that. So now, and it said, please can you send proof of postage that they've received it back. Well, I didn't keep the proof of postage after Radley told me that they'd received the item back. I got rid of the proof of postage because I thought, oh, they've got that, they'll notify Klarna, and they have not. So yeah, I'm going to have to get Radley to confirm in an email that they've had the item back and then forward it on to Klarna. But how bloody annoying. See, all these things are all right, like you think, oh, that's nice, I get the chance to get something that maybe I'd have to save up for, I wouldn't normally buy all in one, because I can do it as a payment plan, and it's, you know, it's all good fun, and you think, yeah, that's really good, until something like this goes wrong and it's just annoying to sort out. So yeah, that's what I'm going to have to sort out. There's something else as well. What am I carrying over from here? Anything? I do have to put up a Pixie post because they sent me some PR the other day, which was really nice. It was like a little, no it wasn't little, it was a big rucksack, a big backpack in the Pixie green colour, and it was filled with Rose body products, a new Rose range of body products that they have brought out. And Paige's shoes I need to carry over as well. I bought her some kicker boots for school because the shoes she'd grown out of by the time she got back to school, and I thought they'd be alright because they were boots and they've rubbed her feet, so I'm going to have to stretch them or buy some new ones and sell those ones, which is really annoying. But yeah, I think that is it then for this. I think that we are done, so this will just get filled in as the week goes on. But yeah, really happy with how this has turned out so far. I think it's super cute. And I will keep you updated on Instagram in the week. But that's going to be it from me today. If you like this video, if you could give me a thumbs up, and if you subscribe, I love you forever, and I'll see you soon. Bye.